Chapter 1. Kurukshetra war is about to begin. Our blind king Dhritarashtra, blindly attached to his children, blind to the atrocities committed by his children, with blind pride and blind ego, asks Sanjaya, in the land of justice called Kurukshetra, with the intention of battling each other, what are my children and the children of Pandu doing now? We will discuss Sanjaya later a little bit more, but Sanjaya has clairvoyance, so he can see things from a distance even though he's not there. It's like our modern satellites. The both of them are sitting at Hastinapura. They are not in Kurukshetra. But he is asking Sanjaya to describe to him what is happening in the battlefield. So Sanjaya responds, King Duryodhana is approaching Dronacharya and asks him, pointing at the Pandava army. Remember, Duryodhana's two major problems, maladies, are arrogance and being oversensitive about everything. Arrogance is something that one could often control, but it gets exacerbated if you have cronies around you, people around you who keep saying, you're the best, you're the best. He had that all the time. They never had the courage to control his gloating. And the oversensitiveness is very typical of all the villains in most of our mythological stories. Even today's villains in the movies or in your stories that you read, they tend to be oversensitive. Even the small things, they just can't let go. One of the very important things in modern day work in your jobs is to first develop thick skin. Otherwise it gets very hard. Things become too difficult to handle. This guy had absolutely no control over that sensitiveness. They were mere children when Draupadi laughs at him when he trips in a flower pond, and he keeps it in his head for the rest of his life. So that's how sensitive he is. He had many good qualities. Of course, Duryodhana had a lot of good qualities, but they were all minor. These major bad qualities didn't allow him to be a good person. They ruled him. But anyway, so now Sanjaya is looking, and Duryodhana is approaching Dronacharya and asking him, Dronacharya, look at the Pandava army in formation, led by your student and son of Draupadan. Let's see what happens in our next episode.